What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another portfolio update. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all had a nice green day in the market. So in this video, I'm going to cover the stock account. I'm going to tell you guys the stock that I bought today, the options moves that I made, check out the crypto portfolio, as well as anything on my mind for moves regarding tomorrow. So today we were up just about 10K on the day for a nice almost 4% up move on the main account. Today's bigger movers, we got Amazon up 1.8%. We got Microsoft up 1.2%, Tesla up 4%, Palantir with a massive day, Shopify up 7.4%, CrowdStrike up 5%, and Meta up 4%, Riot up 10%, Enphase up 5%. Cash is now sitting at 15,441. For today's moves in this account, first thing I did was buy 43 shares of Amazon at 165 for 7,114, and then I sold some Shopify covered calls, $73 strike price, 4 contracts, collected $781. And I also sold 5 contracts of Palantir covered calls, $32 strike price, both for $913 for the dates on those. Things I wanted to show you guys. This is just, so this picture is actually, I'm going to put this into the options blueprint because it's literally the perfect example of the 530 strategy. If you guys want my options blueprint, totally free until I hit 1,000 subscribers. Just send me a DM asking for the blueprint, and I will send that to you. I put the link to my Instagram in the description of this video. So you guys who have been watching me for a while know what we're looking at here. So basically, you put on a 5-minute chart, 30 EMA for the line, and you can just see how perfectly this played out today. There was no reason at all to sell a call until, like I did, which was literally 3:59 p.m., 1 minute before the market closed, which was at the very tippy top for the day for both of these, actually. So we're moving up, we're moving up, we're moving up. We start coming down, tested the EMA, didn't even touch it. Then kept moving up, 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 stalled out in the afternoon. We got one red closing candle beneath. So if we would have gotten a second closing candle beneath, that would have been time to sell the cover call, but we only got one. So that means we stay in the trade. We let the trade continue to run, and that's exactly what it did. Came back down for a second test, but once again, we could not get 2 consecutive closes beneath the EMA, so we let it go, and we sold the cover call at the very high of the day when the stock was trading at 29.28, which was the high of the day. So that was just epic. I mean, that's as good as you can get as far as patience. So collected nice premium there. Shopify, same exact thing, up nicely right after the close, came down, tested the EMA one time right here, came down. We got one closing red candle right here, but then we couldn't get 2, and that's the rule. You have to have 2 consecutive closes beneath EMA in order to go ahead and sell your call. But we did not get that, so I was able to sell Shopify as well right there, 3:59 p.m. at the highs of the day. So really happy with those outcomes. Glad that I stayed disciplined in those trades, because it is hard when you see something up big, especially Shopify and Palantir specifically. Both of these stocks are up massively over like the past 2 days. Shopify due to earnings, and did Palantir have earnings? I can't remember, but Palantir, yeah, they did have earnings. So, Palantir shot up as well. So those are both up. Palantir was down near 21, and now it's at 30 only a few days ago. And only a few days ago, Shopify was in the 50s, and now we're pushing 70. So I'm really happy that I was able to be patient, stay disciplined, follow my rules. And now I'm hopefully going to get to reap the rewards of that patience with these nice position calls. So looking at the current options, I now have 100 more shares of Amazon that I can sell a call on, because I already had, I think it was 40 or 45 shares. As far as adding another 100, I think I already had like 47 or 57 shares. So adding that $7,000 now gives me 400, so I can sell one additional call. I did not do that today. Celsius, we are still down on the 45 puts. Still waiting for that. Enphase, we got the 105 calls, which are slightly down, but not touching those yet. Palantir, now we have 24 calls, 32 calls, and 18 calls. So the 32 calls are already up 14% for $75. Obviously those will be down tomorrow if it continues up, but we did sell at the high of the day. Shopify, like I said, now we have $73 calls. Those are up 2.5%. The SoFi $6 puts will expire on the 23rd. I feel fine about those. And then Tesla, we have the 205 puts expiring on the 16th, and I have not sold any cover calls on those 200 shares. Like I said yesterday, I'm just taking the obvious, obvious moves, what I feel are obvious moves as far as options, because I don't want to get stuck. Looking at the little Robinhood today, up 1.3, sitting at 12,000 for this one. Buying power is pretty much this whole account is pretty much cash, 11,600. The Meta put credit spreads were up huge today, up 60%. So that was 66%. So those are now up 80%. I'm just going to hold those to expiration most likely, because my break even is at 468, and of course anything could happen. I just don't see Meta coming down from 509 to 468. So I'm just going to hold those. Amazon, like I said yesterday, I'm still holding on to this because my break even's 173 and we're at 166. So another good day or two between now and the 23rd, which is a few weeks away, and we might be in the money as far as making money, not actually in the money. SoFi call, we're still down 20%. I feel like that's just never gonna change. Stocks on my radar now. I added Boeing. I was looking at Nvidia this morning. I just missed a lot of moves this morning because I had to go to sleep when I got off. Same thing with Intel. Intel with a nice move up. Celsius just can't get any momentum. It did rebound nicely from 36 all the way to 40, but the rest of the market's rallying heavy, and this just can't get anything going. Riot, huge day. Bitcoin just got an alert, just crossed 60,000, so definitely pumped about that one. CrowdStrike, if we get, I would say I'm probably anticipating a red to flat day tomorrow for the market. Maybe give back some of these gains, and CrowdStrike is still at a level that I'll probably look at some put credit spreads tomorrow. And then BITX just performing phenomenally. Kind of sad that I sold my shares, but you have to use good risk management, so it still was the right decision. Let's see what Bitcoin's at. 61,000. Wow. It just happens so quick, guys. I mean, that's why you really have to be a dip buyer. We were just at 59,000, and then you get some of these notifications and it's like, oh shoot, we're over 60. Let me buy. And now, we're already over 61. So hopefully we've hit the bottom for Bitcoin. I'm sick of not being a millionaire already. Okay. And then for the crypto portfolio, let's get a refresh since we have some updates. Past 24 hours, we are up. See, that's what I've been saying is, this almost made the same amount of money in the past 24 hours as the main stock account, and this only has 85 grand in it, and the stock account has 270 grand in it, or whatever is in there. And this is up 11%. And that's the power of some of these moves. So today Solana up almost 9%, Ondo up 14, Render 12, Aerodrome 11, Echelon Prime 14, Dogecoin 7, Brett 18%, Beam 8%, Ethereum 10%. So this is exactly why I created this portfolio the way that I did. And so hopefully we're going to the moon soon, because I'm ready. I'm ready. This portfolio's bags are packed. If we do get to a point where we make a new all-time high on Bitcoin, then I'll add to these bags. Or if we start going back down toward the lows, then I'll add to these bags. But right now, just holding. The reason why I'm not eager to add is because I got great entry points on all of my buys. So no need to really buy, even though, honestly, besides Solana, and you could even argue Solana because of where I think it's going, but everything in this portfolio is still a buy. Even after this, Brett up 18% today is still a buy under 10 cents. Like, are you kidding me? Echelon Prime, $6. Is this a joke? Render at $5. Are you kidding? Yes, it's already up huge, over the past year, but, Render's going to go to $60 in my opinion. So $50 to $60. So we'll see, but happy with that one. That's all for today's video, guys. If you could smash the like button, that would be awesome. I appreciate it's pretty much the same 80 to 100 people that watch every video, same people that are commenting every video. So I appreciate you guys. I love interacting with you guys in the comments and seeing what you guys are up to, what you're buying and selling, and just having this little community. So appreciate you guys. Hope everyone has a beautiful evening, and as always, take care and God bless.